Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica and today I'm going to start a little series. If you saw my last few videos, I had mentioned that I had done an Ulta haul, and I had got a whole bunch of makeup and eyeshadows and everything fun. Well, with that, I'm going to use my eyeshadows to do a little series with kind of comparing and then ultimately doing a review on the little eyeshadow palettes that I have. Hey y'all, real quick. I know they're not small palettes. I just got distracted with my kiddo. Moving on. And the first one of my series I got as a gift from my cousin for my birthday that's coming up. And it is the James Charles Morphe palette. And that is what today's video is going to be. So before I go on, I just want to say thank you everyone for my likes, for my support, who's shared my videos, who's reached out and asked questions, just everything. I really appreciate it. If you are not subscribed already, please hit subscribe, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. And so today the video itself is just on my eyes, and also not a tutorial, but I will tell you step by step of what I'm doing. I am doing a voiceover because my baby is awake and noisy, so you will see me in the video talking and having conversation with my husband. I hope you all enjoy it. Please comment below. I'll also include all the information in the description box. And again, thank you for watching. Okay, so here we're starting with the fluffy brush. I've already done my brows and I used Painterly Paint Pot by MAC as my primer. And for the crease line, I'm going in a C shape with a fluffy brush using Punch Me. And this is just the quickly going over. I'm not trying to do anything all perfect because I know that for the look that I'm going for, I'm going to be doing a lot of cleanup and a lot of blending, so it looks a little wild. This next one is for my outer eye, and I'm using the color Daddy on a dense dome brush. And I just on this part I'm just going over and over and kind of blending it into my crease color, into the Punch Me color, to be able to start getting the color that I'm aiming for. I want it to, at this point I try to start blending right away so I don't struggle too much during the cleanup. You'll see as I further go into the video that I use one other color in the outer eye, only because I wanted to get a more depth color in my color, a more in-depth look. I'm sorry if I'm messing the words up. And then so here I'm just packing it on to get the desired look that I'm going for. I try to the look I'm trying to learn how to do the cut crease eye, and I decided to go ahead and work in getting, and what I've been practicing and just applying it here. I figured that this would be a great experience for the video, so you could see me actually, trying and struggling and all of that. So with also the dome dense brush on for my outer eye, I get a more darker color, and the color that I chose was Benny. I know it's not like a green or like brownish color. It's actually more like a dark matte, for the lack of better words, like a purple. It's not really a purple, it's a really nice dark color. I didn't want to do black. I just wanted to stick with a dark color without going black. So this was the best. This was what I decided was the best to go for the look that I'm shooting for. And then this part, I'm just like blending with this brush. I know that these dome brushes or these dense brushes aren't made for blending, but I'm trying to really work in the color with the Daddy, and then also trying to work in the color with the Punch Me in my crease on that part of my eye. And as you can see, I'm just working it in because it's not really a blend. That's what, the fluffy brush is for, to help blend that in. But I'm just, for the lack of better words, I'm just working it in to get that desired look. And then right here, I went ahead and I got my Painterly paint pot, and I'm applying on the inner part of my eye to start working on for the cut crease, like that inner part. And then I'm gonna try it on the other eye as well. So I know that at the beginning I went ahead and I applied this primer, and this is actually the first time that I tried this with my Painterly. And usually in the past, I've always just, done the one touch on the primer. But in a lot of the videos that I've seen and a lot of things that I've read when trying to learn how to do this eye, it's good to go back and apply that primer again. On this part right here, I'm just blending the primer into the outer part of my eye. That way, it looks more blended and not like just applied on. So next I went ahead and I started working on my inner eye by using a flat brush in the color Guac. And you could see like me going back to the palette to pick up the dome brush to be able to blend the Guac color into the outer part of my eye, just working it in. And then I get my fluffy brush and blend it all in, blend kind of work everything in, the Punch Me, work the Benny, the Daddy, and then the Guac. And that's what I'm doing here, just working those colors in, blending everything in to get that desired look that I was going for. And then right here, I just grab my dome brush again and just keep on doing, keep on blending, or not blending, but just keep working it until I get that look I'm going for. And then I, have to take a quick hair break because it's getting crazy. And then just one quick blend again, and then I will start on the other eye doing the exact same thing, blending the Guac in, and then working it into the Daddy, the Benny, and then eventually with my fluffy brush putting blending in the Punch Me. This was something that I was really, really looking forward to in trying this look. I had tried last week and I was really happy with what with the colors that I had worked last week. So again, like I said, I think that by showing you all in real life, doing those, especially I consider myself a beginner in this aspect because I had never done my eyes like that. I've been sticking with the same routine for so long. So if you see here, I'm just working, you know, just blending everything in, filling in where I need to fill in. That way I'm, you know, I don't have any like bald spots or, you know, any spots in my eye that is missing color. Okay, so on this part, I am going, I'm using like a flat brush and putting the color canvas as my highlight. It is also a very matte color, but I wanted to get, you know, I didn't want too much shimmer on this with this look. So that's what I'm doing on this part and just blending it in and, you know, it just being exactly what it is, a highlight, nothing too, you know, nothing too distracting. And then I use my fluffy brush just to, you know, blend it down into my you know, blend it into the Punch Me. Right here, I am using my Benefit Felt Tip eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, and I wanted to include this in the eye video to, you know, just to show you the full, you know, beginning to the end of my eye look. And so you all can see this is not easy. It takes some work. So I, you know, I go and I also get my gel liner for the inner part of my eye. My eyes get really watery, and the felt tip or any liquid eyeliner that I use, I can't use on the inner part of my eye. So I get gel liner to do the inner part of my eye, and then to kind of clean it is honestly to kind of clean up the end part also, due to me, you know, with my watery eyes. And I just do the same on both sides. Use my liquid eyeliner for the majority of the eye, use gel liner. And for my gel liner, I use LA Girl with a angled eyeliner brush, which I love. I've had it forever. I got from Elf. Love it. And I'm totally in love with this Benefit felt tip eyeliner. I'm obsessed with it. I will be sad when it runs out, and I mean, I'll buy another one. I'm pretty happy with this one. Okay, on this one, I am just going at my bottom lash line to, not, I didn't want like a smoky effect. I just wanted to, you know, throw some color down there. And to be honest, green brings out brown eyes. So anytime that I use green eyeshadows, I tend to put it on my lower lash line, and also purples do that as well, just an FYI. I'm sure there's other colors as well, but I know for sure purple and green bring out brown. And I'm using the Daddy color, and then I go and I also get the Benny color and, you know, just put it on my lower lash line, and with a very thin brush. This one is specifically for, you know, though they call it an eyeshadow brush. I call it like a liner brush. But here I got a very fluffy brush, and I'm just, you know, blending them together to be able to achieve that, you know, little smoky, I guess smoky for the lack of better words, look. And then I went back and I got a very flat brush here, and I used the color Face, and I'm putting this on the very corner of my inner eye to get that, you know, to get that highlight look, or that, you know, that pop shimmer. So right here, I'm getting my lower lash line, the inner, to put the inner eyeliner, and I'm using Urban Decay's 24/7, which I totally love. So next up, I'm using Benefit Real Lash for my bottom lashes, and I apply that on both sides to get the more open eye effect, to I guess to make your eyes look bigger. I'm not sure. I like the way it looks, so that's what I'm using it for. So here I'm preparing my, I've already put mascara off camera, and I'm preparing my eyes to place falsies, and I'm using the Ardell Wispies. I tried it once many years ago and fell in love with them, and I've honestly been using them ever since, with the exception of, new lashes that I'm trying, or if somebody asks me to try them, then I'll try. With lashes, it's fun to try those things. For me, I like it. And then I just place them on here, and I make sure that the glue is tacky, so when I place the lash, I'm not working with it too much, really wet, and it ultimately ruining the work that I've put into the eye. So this is the final eye look. I'm extremely happy with it. I'm loving this palette so far. Thank you so much for sticking around through the video. Please hit like if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.